Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Tuesday, Eke Market. I bring you a news update. We recovered uncountable skeletons of people who had been killed and left to decompose at the cattle market. That's according to Abia State Governor. Now, the Abia State Governor is raising alarm over the discovery. Yes, in the cattle market, the very shocking discovery, the macabre, the gory sight in that market, talking about the SH0ÇK market. Yes, the cattle market in Umunnochi local government, Panta to be precise, in Panta. Now, during the monthly media briefing at the government house in Umuahia, Governor Oti revealed that within 48 hours, yes, say within 48 hours, or in less than 48 hours, they recovered over 80 dead bodies around the cattle market. Yes, that's the insecurity going on there. Governor Oti revealed that payments or ransom payments for kidnapped victims were always dropped near this Umuahia cattle market in Lopanta. Now let me quote part of the statement of the governor. Quote, "We installed electronic equipment to find out what is happening in every part of the state. A few weeks ago, we found that a lot of the ransom that was paid for kidnapping ended up somewhere around Umunnochi LGA. We decided to dominate the place, and what we saw was shocking. In less than 48 hours, we recovered over 80 dead bodies around the cattle market, and we recovered 20 headless bodies, decomposing bodies which include adults and children. We recovered uncountable skeletons of people who had been killed and left to decompose still around that axis. Now, some persons said that we had sent away the Hausa community living in Abia. But remember, when we saw the skeletons, we did not know which skeletons belonged to either Hausa or Yoruba. The spread of the false information led to a northern group issuing a quit notice to Igbo living in the north to leave and come back to east. We challenge them that anybody that is not in support of what we are doing must be a criminal. Then they saw reason with us and reversed themselves. I can assure you that Umunnochi is calm." End of quote. Now this is what the governor said. They saw the discovery was shocking, rude shock. Yes, saw the dead bodies, saw the skeletons. The governor said, look, these skeletons, they don't even know whether it is Yoruba or Hausa. So people who are saying, oh, the governor is anti-Hausa people, or anti-Fùłàní, or anti-Yoruba, say, look, he's talking about security of life and property. Yes, it is happening in the Igbo land, in the Biafra land. But anybody can be a victim. Yes. So, but what we are saying is this. Somebody was a governor for 8 years in that state. For 8 years. Look at the kind of something that is happening. Seeing what is happening in that place. Over 80 dead bodies. You understand? See. So you see the gory side there. So somebody was a governor for 8 years. For 8 years in that state, and these things were happening. Yes, nothing. They said they are governor. They are governing a state. This kind of thing will be happening. Look at Abia State. The states are not too big in terms of landmarks. So it's quite easy to cover it up with security. If you are serious with what you are doing. It's not that big. It's not that large. So it's not that difficult to cover the state. Even with the CCTV cameras. But look at what the governor, what he's doing now. Yes, those who are licking the boots of the Fùlàní oligarchs, they don't care about what's happening in the southeast. You have seen it. Someone was there as a governor. And this thing was happening in that place. See the level of carnage, killings, insecurity. So this thing is too bad. honestly speaking. So we are appreciating the governor. So those who are misconstruing it, saying, oh, he's sending Northerners away, he's sending Fulanis away, he's sending Yorubas away, it doesn't matter. Like he has said rightly, the skeletons of those people who are from there. So who knows? Can you dictate whether it is Yoruba or Hausa or Fulani? So you cannot dictate. So anybody can die there. So anybody can be vulnerable. You have seen it. So we are appreciating this governor of Abia State, Dr. SH0ÇK, for what he is doing. The people of the Southeast are solidly behind him, fully. Yes, that Lock Panther has given us serious nightmare. If you are traveling from, Imo to Enugu, you will see hell, that Lock Panther. The thought of Lock Panther will give you the nightmare. The thought alone. Yes. Not even the experience. You don't need to experience it. The thought that you are passing through that side. Okay? So, that is it. If other governors in the Southeast will take the issue of security seriously, and make sure that these foreigners who have come to the Southeast to cause mayhem, carnage, and sometimes they will say, oh, they are the boys in Igbo land, kidnapping people who are in far away, northern Nigeria, or in southwest. They will say Igbo boys, whereas they are Fulani people, brought by SH0ÇK, in Abia State, killing people, maiming them, destroying them, lives and properties. Yes, and the military will be there, watching all these things happening. Over 80 bodies. Where is the military? Where is the police? Where is the army? Yes, they have their checking points in these locations, and over 80 bodies. Imagine this kind of things happening. The military will be there. One person will be abducted. 2 persons, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 7, 80 persons. 80 bodies found, over 80 bodies. Those who are decomposing. So imagine how many people have been killed that place. Imagine how many people that have been killed that place. If fresh bodies, over 80 fresh bodies will be recovered. Imagine those skeletons. People have died there in large numbers, uncountable persons. Yes, you can't, actually, measure the numbers of persons that have died. Yes, honestly speaking, it's inestimable. You can't estimate it. And the military checkpoint is there. So that's why at a point, the people in Northern Nochi was crying. Say, government, please send them away. They were telling this Igbazu, the man that Penazu, to send the soldiers away from that place. They are aiding and abetting these evil activities by the Fulani terrorists. Yes. So this is it. These things are clear. We have to understand this. The army, they have come to Southeast to aid and abet the criminalities of the Fulani people. The Fulani, to cause evil in our land. To be killing our people, maiming them, to be suffocating them and everything, kidnapping them. They are paying ransom to their nose. So these things are happening. Those Southeastern governors, they were there. The likes of Omai said was the chairman, was the chairman of the Southeast Governance Forum. Nothing was done. What was the distance between Umunochi and Abakaleke? So, as governors of the Southeast, if they have joint security, collaboration, they can monitor their communities, they can monitor their states, their capital cities, and everything, and the rural areas in the Southeast. It's possible, but they decided to go and pursue, lame things, frivolities, because of their parochial and personal interest.